No.
We're live again, I think. But we're on
the same thing? No.
Yeah, different thing. Guys, if you're in chat, can someone post in the other chat to pop up on this one? I up me duck's already there.
Is it a different chat?
How do they know? Oh, they got a notice?
Yeah, they should have. I don't know what happened there, guys. Sorry about that. But maybe we're live now. Maybe we're not. Oh, there we go. Ian Thomas is in.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So, yeah, technical issues. I don't know what happened. It just dropped the whole stream out.
So, is it a different link now? Or?
Yeah, it's a different link now.
I'm gonna.
So,
I'm
in the other chat, just post a new one if you can, Tam.
Hugs, do you want to go through chat?
I just put it there. But
I can find the fucking thing.
Don't know, guys. Don't know what happened.
Gosh,
quite possibly it was Obs just crashing out for some reason.
You can't actually post in the old chat. You can't actually post in the old chat anymore because it's the live events finish. It
yeah, YouTube is breaking shit, Frank. Don't know why, but
you know
it's totally screwed us now. We were talking about something and I can't remember what it was.
What's the link to this new one?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have it.
I just put it in I'll put it in this chat. How about that?
Yeah. Someone's going to go and watch the first episode now, and they're going to be like, "What happened to the watch strap?" and be left on a cliffhanger.
Seriously, it's like, whoa.
There it is in our whatchamacallit Zoom chat.
Yeah. Tam, do you want to just edit the description on the first video and just pop it in there? Continued part 2.
Yes, sir. I will.
Yeah, awesome, mate. I don't know what happened, guys. There was no notification from OBS or anything like that. It just killed us. Maybe it was Pugs.
Oh.
We'll call it Pugs any rate.
You can blame me. I don't fucking care. Right, I've got the new chat.
Oh shit.
DTF's in.
Yeah, Pugs, do you want to go through chat?
DTF. I think I should. I feel like I should now. But I've lost it on YouTube, so I can't check it now. Haven't got anyone new. Apart from DTF. DTF.
What were we talking about?
PG Lewis and...
I really can't remember. I can't remember, Kev, but we were talking about something groundbreaking. Maybe we should play the other half of the video and then just pick up where we left off.
Do we need to look it back? I'm not fucking doing that. It takes ages when it's not rendered. Jesus. Sometimes next morning I'll skip through to make sure everything was all right, and it's painful the next day. You need to wait a couple of days.
So I'm gonna go to that.
So how many people did we lose because of that?
Oh no, we're building up again. I think people have found us again.
Yeah, they'll find us.
We have 50.
As long as you use the live link, not the specific one. I'll drop it in chat. As long as you use that live link,
yeah,
that will always work if you're live. Or you have a scheduled live. That link should always work.
Thobai's in chat. How's it going, Thobai? Nice to see you, mate, again. PG Lewis Anna mentioned a minute ago. That's a new name. It just says BS.
I'm on top chat and it won't let me change to live chat for some reason.
Me
either. Oh, shoot.
It's a bit weird what's happening. There's something going on either with my system or with YouTube or whatever. But anyway.
Okay. Well, I updated the old thing and put the link.
Cool.
Oh, where to go?
Is it posted on Facebook now? The new one.
Don't matter. We'll just keep going. If we'd still go if there were 2 people watching, wouldn't we? but yeah, shit happens, I guess.
We've still got Addy Tuney.
Mate, what a guy. Addy, how are you, bro? But we've got people in chat now that we didn't have before.
It's like a different chat.
Oh no!
I'm in a different house.
Nice.
I feel like I'm in a totally different house.
Actually, Aussie Show No hit the nail. I think the Victorian government locked down YouTube. That's it.
Fucking bunch of Australian criminals again.
Well, born of criminals, mate. That's the way it rolls.
They're all coming back. So what we're talking about?
I don't know. Can't remember now. But yeah, we'll have to come up with something new. Let's talk about Creed's background. Let's not.
Just a special message to any loiterers in chat. Yep. To any lurkers.
Any lurkers, make yourself known.
I mean, I hate the fact that I didn't even get anything pop up on screen saying, yeah, no, you're not streaming anymore. Just, fuck yeah. But we can do things.
I've never had that happen.
No, it's a bit strange.
Well, in the early days, yeah, I guess.
Well, see, the drama with using OBS and stuff like that is it just introduces an extra layer of complexity if something goes wrong, and you go,
yeah.
But
especially if you're not used to it.
Yeah. Well, I got to be the first to say that I know 3 parts of bugger all about it, and I just wing it like this show, really, I guess.
It's 3 parts more than me.
Well, one day I'm going to have to teach you, mate.
To know it. You are, because then I can do the thing. And
Creed, not that one, mate. That's really distracting.
I just wanted to read it. It's right, though. It's true. So that's all that matters.
But let's.
You're going to get some really upset people on our stream, like Creed, because you don't have his image on the overlay of the YouTube.
I know. I've got to update all of that too now that Nick and Creed are regulars. I'll have to put
and Nick's
the
not
new
on
boy.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Creed and Nick are the new boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually.
I was actually on this channel first.
Yeah.
That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. You've been reborn into the VC universe.
I left and come back.
Only because it's worth it now.
It happened to Grim Greens. Wow.
L'Oreal.
So yeah, oh look, there's 2 firsts now. Hang on.
It was a tie, wasn't it?
Let's get ready to
Okay, yeah, I will. Hold on. I just saw something come up too.
But yeah, we'll do some. I'll do some updating over
Nick
the week
came
and
home.
work out what the hell's going on.
Nick came home to his mommy.
Make you all official. Official.
But we totally lost our flow and train of thought now. If we had one. So
I think we were talking about my thick cream.
Oh,
wait, I gotta show Addy Tooney's board. You gotta let me show it. Can I show it real quick?
Yeah, go.
I don't think we got a choice time.
I'm showing his wood real quick.
Addy Tooney's
one
wood.
that he got from Scott Wood, or
you saw it first. Addy Tooney's wood. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Here's Addy Tooney's wood.
This better be
This
better
is
than the
nice. I mean, look at that. It's got the tuna.
I want one of those slate coasters. I feel like I should have one because I own the fucking forum.
Oh my gosh! Listen to you.
So is that Addy Tuna?
Is that tuna? Is tuna? Is that where that comes from?
He did explain it.
Tuna fishing.
He did explain it.
He did.
And if you look carefully,
nice?
you can pick out some of the recipes in the background that he's been working on.
Yeah, take a picture of that. Look at that.
It's beautiful. I love it. That's nice.
That's coded to fuck. Philly butter. I've got Philly butter. 1.5 watts.
Very nice.
What does that mean?
Okay, I'm stuck. Thank you for sending that, Addy. Very nice.
Send me that picture. I need to decode it.
Oh, please.
Then release the recipe as your own pugs. It'd be all good. No
yeah,
one
that's
notice,
what
mate.
I was about to say.
I saw it on a stream. It's mine now.
Yeah.
But
lost that.
Speaking of recipes, has anyone put out anything new this week? Zippo, you got something new coming out?
I have ideas up here out the yin yang. But I've got to mix.
Why is I up my duck? Is it more weird that I've got one of them Slate VC coasters and you haven't? Yes, it's fucking weird. It's a bit fucking weird, actually. Scott Wood, I love you. Fucking playing up.
On the blag, mate.
Oh,
all right, go Zippy. Go Zippy. Shut up, everyone. Go Zippy.
Just said, he said he'll do a couple and put. He's going to send me some. I love him.
I've actually
Where is
got
that from?
mixes.
Is this how it works? You ask, you like hint to Scott for something like, oh, Scott, I really love $1,000. I really love $1,000.
You need
Scott,
to shut the fuck up.
Zippy.
Where's the fat knife?
Zippy. Go Zippy.
I got two mixes coming out this week. There you go.
I'm sorry, Zip. I couldn't resist. Go on, mate. Go on.
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Never not funny. Never not funny.
It's always funny. Always funny. That's why I have to have a bucket and shit under my chair. So
are these mixes yours, Zip? Are these mixes yours?
Yes, these are mine.
What are they?
One is called Albino Squirrel. And
Is it white chocolate?
No. Gotcha. It's actually a chai vanilla latte that I have been working on. Instead of my white whale, it's my white squirrel. I've been working on it for freaking years. And I'm close. I'm so close. I just got to tweak one little thing and I think we'll be on. And I also have a clustered nuts coming out.
A custard nuts?
What's that profile?
Huh?
Nuts. What's the profile?
It is a chocolate. It's a turtles.
It's a
chocolate turtles.
Chocolate turtles. Yes, turtles.
That's not a thing.
It is a thing.
You made that up.
No,
nobody eats turtles.
It is a thing. Have you not had a
turtles.
turtles? Have you not had a turtles?
I've never eaten chocolate.
I've
turtles.
never had
Teenage
chocolate
Mutant
About, like,
turtle.
caramel and
Yeah.
nuts and ooey gooey kind of.
Yes, and they're shaped like little turtles. They're chocolates. You know?
Yeah.
You could not have that
Nuts
shit
in it
today.
and
Are they like Freddos?
Do you guys
Except
not have
turtles.
turtles?
No, I've never seen a chocolate turtle, but oh well, no matter.
Okay, well, I'll send you guys some chocolate turtles then.
I've never eaten a turtle either, so. Oh,
come on.
Who was that?
hold on. I gotta
Seth
move my chat
Nevins.
window. Hold on, don't take it away. Wait, I didn't see it all.
Who was that?
Don't.
Don't poke the fucking on.
Okay.
But actually, I noticed during the week that a few guys are picking up medicine flower from River Supply because they're now at 75% off on their remaining stock. So $6.
I wanted to see what they had left.
$6 for medicine flower. So if you've ever wanted to try a couple of them, do a bit of research. I dare say the more popular ones are probably
$6 for
out.
what? Oh, what'd you get for $6?
You get a half ounce, so 15 mil, which is
Yeah, that's pretty much.
It's all right.
it's
A
about
lifelong supply.
it is
a
cheap.
lifelong.
It is very cheap. So
I got the coffee belly.
but I imagine all the most popular ones are gone. But so do a bit of research before you buy. I mean, I know it's only $6, but still there are some MF which they're okay, but not awesome.
Yeah.
So
Why are they selling them off?
because they're closing down their
Closing.
B2C, mate. They're not selling to retail anymore.
Yeah.
So
Andrew-
you can't get
Andrew-
a medicine flower anymore. Or
No, not medicine flower. This is River Supply. River Supply stock medicine.
I'll cut them off. Right.
Like everything on there is for sale. As a matter of fact, if you go through there, it's just about cleaned out. I went through there the other day, and all you can see is sold out, sold out, sold out.
I found
Yeah.
one flavour that I would buy, and they only had it in 2 ounce, and I'm like, well, if I'm gonna get it shipped from the States, I'm not buying 2 ounces. So
Yeah, that's what I thought. I had a
Looking
cart
at it right
full,
now.
but I did.
What
I
they
did.
have, there is nothing.
I was gonna get some medicine flower, but the ones they had, I had, and then there was ones I wasn't sure of,
No.
but it was your sleep hour, so I didn't.
my sleep hour. That's about it too.
Yes, your sleep hour. Okay, I will back up a bit. I was razzing you guys about the turtles, but it's actually a chili chocolate turtles. That's what it is. I'm
So
working
cool
on
turtle.
Chili chocolate. I love chili chocolate.
Well, I'm working on it. I am working
Chili
on
chocolate sauce.
I'm close, but I have chili issues. So
there's another thing. Swaggy has got a really good deal at the moment too, in that you can get the full VSO line, I believe, in 10 mil for $1 a pop. 15 mil for $1 a pop, which is an excellent deal.
Nice.
And you guys over in the UK, you can join the cult. You could actually get that and get it shipped over. And
How many flavors is there?
100?
Oh, like 200 or something. I think it was like, well, I don't know if Swaggy's still in there, but I think there was. Is there not like 200 flavors? Or something?
No, Swaggy's in chat. It's 15 mil for $2, is it?
Oh, for $2. So
okay,
I was
my
wrong.
mistake. Sorry about that, mate.
No,
how many flavors
I
have you got
it.
now? Because I know it's well over the 100 flavors.
100.
There you go.
100 flavors. Okay, I was told 200, so my bad.
So yeah, we're all fucking it up basically. So
Yeah,
15 mil, $2, 100 flavors, get them all.
That's pretty good, that. I'm going to need a bigger desk.
That is a good deal. At least you can try them.
I need some more
You
shelves.
guys can order them from over there, can't you? Just the shipping's a little pricey, isn't it?
Yeah, shipping is a bit shit out of the States at the moment. Like Tam sent the Flavora to me because Bryson sent them to her. And it had a bit of a nap in Miami, went to Disneyland, met Snow White, did a tour. It sat there for 12 days, I think, in Miami.
Yeah, and so did Pugs, too.
Yeah,
Liam's went straight away, but...
Yeah, no idea why, but...
Come eventually.
Well, shipping from the U.S., even to me, is, well, not from TAM, but from companies across there.
Awesome.
Swaggy actually is reasonable, but the river supply, I filled out a cart of some of the things, and the shipping from there to me, by the time I did the exchange, was $80-some. And yet, if I have them shipped to TAM and then TAM to me, it's like a quarter of the price. Yeah. Go figure.
It's the express post which lands no quicker than just the normal. Yeah, Express International versus Priority or whatever, they have their different tiers. It makes no difference to the amount of time that it takes to arrive. No. It just costs a shit ton more. So, but Frank says he's dealing with UPS for international shipping. Rates are a bit cheaper for larger shipments, which is good news. So that's a good thing.
Well, I ordered directly from Swaggy, and actually the shipping was the cheapest I've ever gotten from the States. I was like, oh, hell yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah. But, look, so I mean, with shipping at the moment, it is still COVID affected, obviously. You know, it's just a bit shit. And then lumping all PayPal stuff and, oh, God, frustration plus. But who was it in the States said they've been authorised by PayPal? Evolution, was it?
Oh, Evolution, yeah.
I haven't got them yet, Shano. I ordered a bunch. I should have them next week.
Oh, Evolution was a UK company.
Yeah. UK. But I don't know how they manage that because, you know...
Well, the only way you can get that is if you're $1 million... it's $1 million a year. $1 million profit a year company. So... They're obviously doing, but they are one of the biggest, to be fair.
Yeah, but you know, like when you sort of, it's that's based on turnover. But even some companies that were trying to get authorised by PayPal, who would have a turnover equivalent of that, PayPal have just gone.
The manufacturers themselves couldn't get it.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I'm not quite sure what kind of backhander has gone on there.
Oh, who knows? Maybe they've agreed to have a deposit system or something like that, which is, you know, who knows. But it's good news anyway. But you know, the PACT Act really hasn't come into full force anyway. It's just, you know, all the shippers have been shit.
Well, it's good in the way that you would think that if Evolution Vape was a success with PayPal and they made PayPal a lot of money by being accepted by them, it might bode well for everybody else. Is the way I'm thinking of it. I mean, because We all need to use PayPal. It's cost a lot of people a lot of money.
Oh, mate, look, doing a bank transfer is a major pain in the ass. Even though you can do it online and everything like that, the banks charge you like $20 over here to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
What?
yeah. So you do an international bank transfer, it costs $20 a throw.
Using people like Viva Wallet is easy if you're involved with Viva Wallet, which we are, because the Steampunk store uses Viva Wallet. And so it seems to be a lot of other vape companies are using Viva Wallet, and when they do, it's piece of piss. But the thing is, when you got PayPal, that attracts more people.
Well, I mean, you know, Viva Wallet's great. I have one card that I can use with Viva Wallet. The other card just does not get accepted at all for whatever reason. Don't know why. So, you know, it can be a bit limiting, so you know it's
Friction's in.
Hey Friction, how are you?
How's that baby?
Aussie Shano was asking why we're not talking about the Chef Super Concentrates.
Because
I can't talk about them because I don't have them.
Don't have them yet.
I have them.
Mine are on the way.
I've only tested a handful, and I will tell you now that the percentages that they first came out with are extremely ambitious, and they are not like that at all, in my experience. They say like 0.4 to 0.6% or whatever. They're more like 1 or 2.
But
so they're not proper super concentrates. The
flavors are amazing, actually. The flavors that I've tried so far are really, really good. But they are more like standard super concentrates.
Bearing in mind that quoted percentage usage might be for food usage, so, you know, rather than what we use them for.
Well, the people that work for chefs now are coming out and saying that's a bit ambitious. So make of that what you will.
But I believe chefs have put up nipple cream for sale now too, or nicotine for sale now too.
Yeah.
Nipple cream.
I saw
that was funny, nipple cream.
Bottle shots, nicotine.
Frank Snowman, it's not that kind of shop. I don't do very much of DIY stuff. I would love to, and as much as I talk to my suppliers,
I'll be back in just a sec, guys.
I don't get it. I don't get the kind of replies that I want.
He doesn't even have one shots.
I don't even have my own fucking one shots in there. So.
I know. What is with that shit?
I asked him that today.
Yeah, he did. And I know it's a bit weird, but it's just the way my company sell.
Creed, we discussed this many times about the one shots, and I kept telling him you need to have the one shots over there, but nope, can't convince me.
See,
I know you could be a distributor.
There is a way. There is a way.
I know.
There's a way of doing it, but it would have to be linked shipping from Canada. So I don't know how that would work. We could probably work it and swing it.
There's no difference because like I still, even though chefs has our flavors, they don't have them all. I still get people that order from the UK here because
there's also the fact that I don't want to go up against chefs.
Well,
I like chefs.
That's the only thing
I'd like to have my stuff at chefs.
I don't want to offend chefs either.
Yeah.
That's
I mean I would like my stuff in there, so I don't want to.
Let's just say I'm working on a few people to get to chefs. Let's just say that.
It'll be a happy day for me.
Nick's still first.
I was.
But is anything else? Has anyone else seen anything of interest this week? Because you know it's been a fairly quiet week across the forums and stuff like that, and you know has anyone seen anything of note?
Everything's a bit quiet these days. There's not even any releases that anybody's excited about.
Oh, hardware wise,
it's just gone dead. It's all gone completely fucking dead. Yeah, the thing at the minute is disposable vape pods.
Oh, I hate those things. Oh my god.
And they are fucking everywhere. I sell a load of them. Loads of different ones.
There's a market for them though.
I know, but I don't like it. It's not my.
No, I know. But it's not our style of vaping.
Oh.
But with World Vape Day coming up, I mean, if you wanna get a smoker to quit, and you could just hand them something and say suck that.
It wouldn't be a pod.
Well, there's so many of these little devices around now, that are just designed to be fucking idiot proof. That there's no excuses for people not to give it a go.
The issue in Australia is that the corner shops, the milk bars and stuff like that, there's bunches of them selling these disposable pods with nick in them, which is illegal, and that is reflecting across the whole vape industry, because and that's the shit bit about them, is that they are getting into Australia, they are being sold by the little milk bars and stuff like that to whoever wants them. They're not age checking or anything like that, and that reflects badly on the rest of everyone who's doing the right thing. And that's where pods get the bad name from, because of the dickheads that think, hey, we'll just sell these because there's a market for them, and they're not in it to help people quit. They're in it strictly for the coin, and it's
shocker.
It's a bit shit what they're doing. Actually, no, it's a lot shit what they're doing, because it setting up a brick and mortar store is not a cheap undertaking. And, being a specialised vape shop, you have to abide by all these rules and regulations and shit like this, and they're just getting their legs cut out from underneath them by these dickheads who are doing the wrong thing.
I never updated Night Watch.
It's frustrating, but, there's always going to be that element that are not part of the vape community, who do not give a fat rat's ass. They just want to make a bit of money on the side. And
Frank Snowman has a question in chat. I have a question about one-shots. Do chefs, for example, try to suggest alternatives for people's recipes? And do chefs, example, make them up themselves? I don't know what that means.
I don't get that.
Well,
this one's the same as that one, or I'm not quite sure.
What, suggest ones that are out there that might be like the one that you want? I'm not quite. I asked because supermarkets can really fuck with people's food recipes.
Oh no! If chefs produce one-shot lines for people, like they do for Nick and Liam and whatever, they will make the recipe as they are given it. They don't fuck with it at all. Yeah. They don't make alternative suggestions on flavors or anything like that because it's easier for them. They will make exactly the recipe as they are given it by the mixer.
Well, you can't not do that.
Yeah.
I hope that answers that. I'm not sure if that was what you were getting at, but
sounds like it.
So they basically
there was a mob years and years ago that you could on ELR, where you could submit a recipe and they would make it for you and send it to you for a price, obviously. And they used to sub shit left, right, and centre, and that's why they got pretty much axed, and I think they actually went out of business. But they used to just do whatever they had on hand. Say it called for vanilla Y, and they had vanilla X. They just use vanilla X and not give a shit.
There's a place, I don't know if they're still open here in Canada, that does that.
That company's still going. It's called Make My Vape.
Which?
Make my vape.
Oh, okay. The one here in Canada is not called that, but I can't remember what it's called at the moment.
Yeah, well, they used to. It used to be available on ELR probably 4 years ago, but
I remember.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether it was because.
They do it differently now. On their website, they've just drafted recipes from ELR that you can buy.
Oh, okay. So basically they're profiteering off people's recipes without kicking back into the pot.
Yeah.
Bit shit too.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, I think.
Yeah, but they do state what's in it as well, and you can tell some of the recipes that they're like Wayne's Rhodonite, that's on there. Apple raspberry macaroon. and they've changed like some of the flavors in it to what they've got.
Oh, okay. So they've subbed on that from the original, have they?
Yeah, I'm just looking now. It looks like they've upgraded. They've got a lot now. Yeah. Oh yeah, e-liquids.
That's that. I mean, as Swaggy said, that's pretty fucking shady, really, isn't it? You know, like,
Yeah.
you know, you see companies like Bull City who do the right thing and have recipe packs and kick back to the original mixer, which is how it should be. I mean, you know, like, it's just a bit of a shit thing to just go, oh, well, I'll just grab this one and make it for people and sell it. That's essentially what they're doing.
What was that French website?
Lipour, yeah, I know the one.
They used to rip off everyone's recipes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they don't exist. You can still get there with the Wayback Machine, but they don't exist anymore. So. But
That was shady. What that was.
Yeah, I can't remember what that was called either. I can't say it anyway, so.
And it was any recipe that was doing well on any of the forums would end up getting.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one, Michelle.
That's it.
I'm pretty sure
posted
that's Lorana's recipe.
Oh yeah.
Pretty sure that is Serrana's recipe.
Yeah, it is.
And
Not the right picture, but it is the recipe.
And you can just add it to basket.
Wow.
yeah, that's not cool.
So it's essentially stealing their
Look,
shit.
I mean, I like the idea
And
that you can say.
No, it used to be.
I think it was that made me pull all of my recipes from ELR when they put that up there, and they were just like, you know, pick a recipe and.
Yeah.
There's a couple of places that do it, and while I don't mind the idea of someone being able to buy a recipe pack, I think that's a fantastic idea. You know, like you get enough to make, you know, X amount. If you buy this, and this, and it gives you the recipe, that's an awesome idea. But you know, you got to pay back into the community and sort of, you know, give a kick to the original mixer for the time and effort spent to do it.
Yeah.
You know, you can't just. I mean, look. Let's face it. It's public. You can't copyright a recipe, and it's not illegal. It's just a bit of a shit act.
Yeah. If you post a recipe publicly, then
You're on your own.
you're asking for it.
Yeah. But that said, you know, how many sites wouldn't exist if people didn't post public recipes? You know?
Well, ours wouldn't, for a start.
Yeah. Oh, no, we'd keep going because we've got the forum, which is an awesome place to be. But, you know, yes, John does do that.
Yes, he does.
Yes.
Mind you, that has been there for years.
Yep. Oh, it's on sale too. Oh, no, he's having a
Been
sale.
there for years. It's got one fucking review.
I know, right? Seriously, that's been there for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Good review though. Look at that. I want to have a look at it.
It's a 5-star.
Was it you? No.
No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Classic Yomo.
But it happens, yeah. I mean, as soon as you put a recipe on the internet, it's fucking fair game. Apparently.
Of course it is. If you don't want people to steal it, don't fucking post it.
Well, there was a guy on ELR, and I won't get into the whole story because that was actually given permission to go through the site and take recipes off there to make, like, to sell. So the whole bunch of us did the same thing. I took all my recipes off. Everyone went.
Was it Alchemist Cupboard or whatever his name was?
No. It was I don't know what the guy's name is. I can't remember. He actually sells juice or whatever. But a whole bunch of us went through and just. I mean, you put it out there, and so it is fair game. I mean, you're right.
It is.
But,
I mean,
it's not nice.
What I tend to do if I do release a recipe that I'm happy with, and it's maybe going to make it one shot, I'll release it for a couple of weeks, gain some interest in it, and then put it private when it goes for sale. That's what you're supposed to do.
Well, that's what I've done with mine. I just want to say as well. You said the Alchemist cupboard. Absolutely not the Alchemist cupboard. I know Barry Kane at the Alchemist cupboard. He's literally 5 miles away from me.
Is he still
Good
going?
guy.
I've not spoken
Good
to
guy.
him.
Yeah. Do you remember back when it used to be Frogster?
No.
No.
Frogster.
Kevin. Yeah.
He was a really, really nice guy.
Yes, I am Sam. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, there's one for you. Yeah. I can't remember this guy's name, but it didn't ring a bell when it was mentioned who it was. So it wasn't a mixer as such. I don't know who it was, but it was a company or something that got
fucking coil head.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fucking milk and honey and everything. Milk and honey. Milk and honey.
Nick,
Graham
have you read
cracker. Milk and honey. Milk and honey. Graham cracker. Milk and honey.
Have you read my Mrs. Postnet?
Fucking hell.
Not that that's a dig at all.
Just
Tell her to get in here with that taser.
But yeah, like, I mean, the rule of thumb, I guess, when it comes down to recipes, if you're ever going to release it commercially, keep it to yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, it's as simple as that. If you don't care that people can mix it, because there's a couple of companies. One of them is Open Source Vapor, who they had all their recipes out there for you to buy, but you could also buy the finished juice. You know, and
I'll be perfectly honest with you. If I had a company that would sell e-liquid, I would go to the forums and I would absolutely steal the top recipes and sell them. It's a fucking no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. They are the best recipes.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
No, I'm not saying I will. I'm just saying that if I was a kind of shrewd
Now you know.
businessman
Now you know what's happening.
if I was a kind of shrewd businessman that wanted to sell things liquid, that's where I would go. That's what I do. So if you post your liquids publicly, you're asking for it.
Yeah, no, I'm a polar opposite.
I'm
to
not
that.
saying it's morally right.
I'm polar
I'm just
opposite.
saying, someone that didn't know us and didn't know anybody in the community, if they wanted to sell liquids and knew how to mix them, where are they going to go to get them? If you post it publicly, if you post them publicly, then you're asking for it. You are. If you don't want anyone to know it, don't fucking post it.
Yeah. And I mean, you'll see on ATF in particular. I know it's a VC show, Pugs. I know, I'm here. But on ATF they say it's Creative Commons. I'm sorry, that does not protect you.
No.
The simple fact is, if you unless you have some procedure in your recipe which is totally unique, you cannot copyright a recipe. And if it's out there, it is out there. So
I just want to answer Frank's
No,
snowman. No, they don't.
No.
We own the recipes. Everybody that makes a recipe, that's your recipe.
But in owning a recipe, it means nothing.
Yeah.
It really does. It means nothing.
So
It's your recipe.
You don't and fucking anything.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, you know, if it's out in the wild, it's out in the wild. You know.
They don't pay to, Arnie. They don't pay to steal it. They just go and steal it. Like they just go on. Anybody can go on ELR, Vaping Community, ATF.
I think that's what he's saying. If the recipe's public, why would someone pay for it?
Oh yeah, sorry.
So yeah.
Frank Snowman, no. Do the calculators own your recipe?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
No.
Did you not hear what Zippy just said?
Oh, is that what you just said? Sorry.
Yeah, your fucking ears painted on, mate. Come on.
There you go. Woman talking again. Like a baby crying.
Give him the sound effect.
It's one of those things you just get used to, but you don't like to listen to. I love you, Zip. Sorry.
I love you too.
Aw, how sweet.
We're having a moment.
But because we've got 2 streams, I've got no idea how long we've been running for, so we might have a really long show today.
1 hour 20.
Yeah.
Oh well, there you go. Have we got anything to give away today? Is this going to be the only show we don't have shit to give away?
No.
Pugs looks around his desk and says, I'll give away this.
Yeah.
Well.
Do you want this? I don't know what it is, but you can have it.
That's the remote control for your lighting, mate. I'm pretty sure that you won't give that away.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. Right.
Let's do that again. Woo! Hey! Woo! Let's set it up. Oh my God!
You are
Welcome to the show, everybody.
Yeah, Pugs is such a winner. He's very special today. But after he did that thumbnail, he did have to adjust his lights down to to account for his height. So
I had to turn it down because it was like fucking Africa in it when it came in. It was ridiculous.
I'm wondering if Amatorium wants to sponsor us.
Because I would need to give us all this fucking shit for free. That's the way it works.
Well, yeah, actually, that's what we were talking about when the other stream finished. We were talking about Graham.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Took us a while to swing back round to it, but that's what we were talking about.
He's probably having a little nap.
Did he come back? He didn't find us again.
I love you too, honestly, boy. Well, if he's shit-faced, isn't he? He's
Catch you later, Shano.
Bye, Chano.
Later,
Bye,
Shano.
Shano. Bye, second biggest knobhead in Australia. Third now.
Hold on, yeah. Hold on.
But yeah, look, we can talk about that. We might, like apparently, Nick, it's not awesome for you to post up a bunch of links or something along those lines. You go to jail.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know why they picked on you.
No, he gets his channel taken away, or his not his channel, his group, Facebook group.
Yeah. It's been appealed, but you know what Facebook's like. I don't hold high hopes. Oh well.
Yeah, we will probably have an after party today, since we sort of have it's been a bit of a weird show interrupted halfway through by.
Very strange show. I think should we just fuck it off and just have an after show party?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. You guys happy with that? We can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So yeah, look, we'll rename the two streams on YouTube as Part 1, Part 2.
Part 1, Part 2.
So
next week we'll come in and we'll do something equally as not planned.
Yeah. But everyone have a happy World Vape Day. Happy that you've made the change. See if you can get someone off the smokes. Do what you can do.
They do all the time, Michelle. Even if they can mix it, they still buy one shot because it's just easier.
Sometimes as well, the recipes will have, quite a few things that you don't have. And, it's a choice between, do I go out and buy them just to try that one recipe? Or like Tam did with my one, went out and bought 2 concentrates. Or do you just buy the one shot that's got it all in there to try it? I don't know. There is definitely a place for one shots.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Like new mixers. It gives them something good to vape.
Exactly.
While they're learning the craft and.
New mixers aren't going to have the 700 concentrates that they might need.
It's cheaper. It's a lot cheaper.
Yes, very much so. It costs on DIY.
It's less than half.
It costs $12.50 to buy a one shot, which makes you on average 200 mils of juice to buy some of the flavors that are in some of these recipes.
It all depends on what's in your juice. If your recipe is like a simple recipe, then no, I wouldn't publish that.
But that's $6, say $6 for 100 mil, which would cost you $15 probably normally.
Yep.
Plus a quid for base. So.
Well, £15 is about $300 Australian, so it's not.
Which is about £3 in English. So.
You're paying for skill. You're not paying for materials. You're paying for skill.
Yes, you're paying for that too. You're paying for a really good recipe, which I will say I have lots of here at DIY Flavor Chaser. A cheap shop.
The best selection.
The best selection, and you're paying for the mad skills of the scientists. And some of these recipes are, I'll say, complex and just freaking yummy.
Good one, Tam. All right, the Zoom link's up there, guys. If you want to join us in a bit of an after party, please do. We will bid adieu to you now. We will say hello again on Wednesday night for OGA. More shenanigans, but hopefully we'll all have some new flavours and we'll talk about them and some recipes. So, don't know what we're doing this week. We'll do something. Yeah, we'll plan. We actually do plan that show. So, anyway, guys. Cheers, thanks for joining us. We will see you on Wednesday and again next week. Bye for now.
See you later.